General tarot reading for you right now. I'm traveling, hope it's going well. I'm Cal. This is Working with Resonance. Let's just jump straight into your reading, Aries. See what is coming through for you today. Oh, 10 of Swords. Right, you're moving into light. Yes, you are. You are moving into the light. There is a release here of old ideas, old thoughts, old beliefs and values that have kept you anchored, it feels. Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, letting them go, moving into alignment with your essence, allowing source energy to move through you, your divine self to move through you. It feels like you're crossing a bridge right now between what was and what is. Amazing. Really strong light activation coming through for you, Aries. Let's see what else we've got coming through for you right now. Judgment. Yeah, not so much that your spirit is leaving the body, but in fact, your divine self is coming into the body, into form. Feels like you're welcoming it. There is no obstacle presenting here. Beautiful. All those defense mechanisms, coping mechanisms that previously kept you out of alignment being released. Yeah, the pull of the divine self becoming stronger and stronger with this Four of Cups. Yeah, it's not too bad in the constructed reality, but there's no aliveness. It feels just gone through the motions. Could be feeling like you're in a bit of a rut or that things aren't moving quite fast enough. That's okay. No action is required right now. Just allow this transformation to unfold. High Priestess again. Source energy entering the form. Closing the eyes to the external. And just allowing it to flow. Moving away from intuition through the filter of the mind and into the instincts. Allowing your divine self to guide you, to move your body, to show you the way. There's a really beautiful calmness coming through Aries. Centeredness, connectedness with self. Yes. It is still unfolding. The universe is asking, what is it that you want to experience? Seven of Cups. Could be reevaluating old connections here as well. Observing objectively, reevaluating objectively the ups and downs of the past, identifying patterns of thoughts, words, and behaviours, bringing that into the awareness and allowing your divine self to navigate through the turbulence. Yeah, showing that in this observation, in this review, reevaluation, recalibration, if you like. There is coming into the conscious awareness where your essence has been blocked, where it hasn't been an easy flow through. What comes of that, I feel, is going to come a little bit later, maybe beyond right here, right now in this reading. But this is simply a process of awareness and identifying patterns with no judgment, no labeling, no storylines, narratives, no self hate, it feels. So if you've experienced that in the past, this is very different. This is the path to happiness. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Queen of Cups here. So for a while now, you have been practicing or trying to come into alignment, blocked by emotional reactions. Yes. Through the labeling of the physiological experience and the applications of storylines and narratives. The application of meaning where there is no meaning, it is simply the flow of energy. So there is some clarity coming through in regards to those blockages. Yes. Definitely coming into the awareness with the Seven of Swords. You've got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords, talking about your spiritual path, spiritual alignment. Your guides, your animal messages, your divine self, helping you gain the clarity through that observation of patterns to really pare back the patterns of thought, patterns of words, patterns of behaviour that actually aren't yours, that you've acquired from the external over a lifetime. Two of Pentacles, getting ready. Getting ready. There's an awareness of the duality. When you're in the flow, when you're out of the flow, in terms of the thinking mind, the physical form. And this is a lot of from the observation of the emotional turbulence from the past here, and where the flow has been obstructed. So there is this better awareness of the duality and more awareness of where the balance point is, where your truth is, where your essence is, outside of acquired beliefs and values. Connecting with the core of you. Yeah, okay. Why don't we shuffle? Yes, and potentially the experience of consciousness, your divine consciousness and your physical thinking mind consciousness, how they contrast, point where they are in unison, the place at which you feel most you, most alive, most creative, most passionate, most purposeful. Queen of Wands, some experimentation and play. Yes, playfulness. Letting go of the heaviness, letting go of the anchor, and just living loud, living purposefully, living passionately. Not worried about what everyone else will think. No, I'm here to enjoy this life. And those beliefs, those acquired beliefs and values, falling away. Now, there is a thread coming through here, or a thought coming through here, that there's something wrong with you being playful. being passionate, being purposeful. There is something, some kind of paradigm that's sitting in the operating system, in the subconscious awareness, that says, well, no, I've been through all this, and this, so I should be this way. That too is coming to the surface for release. The evidence of your own experience is the new coming in. Moving into the spherical system here, everything changes then as your divine self comes into the body. Aquarius, let's see what else we can get for you. Okay, I feel like we're just getting a couple of cards from this deck and then probably going back to the other deck for you. What other cards mention and what other information? Success. You know what success feels like. You know what success feels like. You have experienced that before. So as an experiment, sit in the resonance of that. Remember what that felt like. Taking away the external cause or the way that it looks in the external and focus simply on that feeling in the body, the physiological experience of success, because that is going to help you with your fine tuning here in identifying patterns and also sitting in the resonance of you, what the divine feels like within you. Did you pick up on that? So your divinity in form, balance, as within, so without, yes, patience. Yeah, coming at the acquired beliefs and values in a different way, through the objective observer space, identifying what is not you. Yes, I love that the Knight of Cups was just hiding under the Hierophant there. Identifying what is not you and truly loving you as you are. Temperance, Knight of Cups, that Hierophant and the Page of Cups. Every time the acquired beliefs and values are challenged, meet that with love. Meet that with you. Meet that with your essence. Because this is about a new way of doing things, a new way of responding, not reacting. Compassion coming through here. Taking a moment. Oh, they're on the floor. Oh, there's one on my leg. Something about reading ones that are on my leg. I'm not allowed to read the ones on the floor. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, again, seeing the resonance of what your happiness feels like in order to manifest that through you, through the body. Knowing your worth, knowing your value. In your wholeness, in the wholeness of you. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about or how they judge you or how you perceive that they judge you, because taking a different path here, following your own truth, not getting caught up in the storylines and narratives, not getting caught up in, well, they've done this, so I have to react like that, or I've done this, so they're thinking that of me. Those kinds of things aren't working anymore. And they're going to be working less and less and less. So what you're being guided to here is to feel the resonance of you, your divinity, your essence, and just allow it to flow. Remove the blockages from those old beliefs and values and learn from the evidence of your own experience about what's aligned and what's not aligned. Aries. Don't call you Aquarius before. I'm very sorry if I did. That was the reading before you. Aries. You are very powerful, Aries. simply because of, unconditional love. Simply because of the frequencies that you were born in, let it flow. Just let it flow. Let all that distorted lens, the fog, clear. Tap into you, source, energy, your divine self. Let it flow. Stop trying to contain it. Stop trying to control it. Allow yourself happiness. Yeah. All right, Aries, that is your reading for today. I hope it helps in some way. Thank you so, so much for being here. Lots and lots of love to you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.